People often suspect that beautiful women have a little extra power. In this next conversation, one of the most beautiful women in the world is telling you in an incredibly savvy way that not only does she have a secret multi-million-dollar global empire, but that she built it in part by understanding what effect women can have on men. What you're about to see shows Heidi Klum doing just that to me. Businesswoman, actress, and angel, smart, sexy, and funny. Heidi Klum has practically done it all. Raised in a small town in Germany, Heidi got her big break in 1997 when she became a Victoria's Secret model and made her sultry debut on the cover of Sports Illustrated a year later. Ranked on the Forbes list of 100 celebrities for her business savvy, Heidi Klum is at the top of every game she plays. But if you think it's been easy going from supermodel to super mogul, try walking a mile with these $2 million legs. Heidi Klum, welcome to the new show.
Thank you.
You had kind of a little bit of an unusual story, becoming a model. And did you really enter as a joke? Because I read that you said, did you really?
Oh, absolutely. I never thought of, modeling. So we were really just flipping through a magazine. There was a coupon in the magazine, and my girlfriend said, you should be a model, try. Like, send in some goofy photos, and maybe they take you.
Now, growing up, did everyone always tell you that you were pretty? Did you have that confidence going into it?
No, not really. I mean, people would...
They didn't tell you?
More laugh at me sometimes because I would try different things. My mom was a hairdresser, so either my hair was red or it was streaks. So I would get teased a little bit more for looking a little strange sometimes.
Strange or not, out of 25,000 contestants, Heidi was voted the winner of a $300,000 cash prize and modeling contract that has ultimately led to remarkable successes both on and off the runway. Not the least of which was meeting the man of her dreams. Heidi, you know who I'm going to ask you about? Ask about Seal. Ooh, you are kind of blushing a little bit.
I am? It's maybe the lights.
Really? Okay. You met him, and you were pregnant, but not with his child.
I'm just waiting how nicely you're going to put this now.
But you know what I'm saying. So you met him, and it wasn't his child, but still you guys got together even while you were pregnant. And for most people, they think, wow, that's got to be incredibly hard to do. Like, was that a hard thing for him to come into your life while you were pregnant?
I tell you what is hard. I think that, it's just very hard to be out there and being so under the loop with everything. People always, looking and examining everything that's going on and writing about everything and why was this like this and how is this going to work out.
Do you like being a mom?
I love it.
Really?
I love it. It's amazing that you can create life like this.
But you're also this super serious global businesswoman, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you spend
I like to do everything.
Do you really?
Yeah. I just love thinking about things that I could do different that haven't been done before.
But some people would say, why? You've got all the money you could ever want. Why are you so driven?
I think it is a personality thing. I think that I'm very hyper and I always need to do something. I think... there's people that are a little bit more slow and people that are a little bit more fast. People that can only handle so much, and I can handle a lot. I, work with Birkenstocks for the last 2 years. I have a clothing line in Germany that is my 3rd season now. And, it's not all in every country, so I kind of, lay them out in different places. My candies I've been doing for 4 years in Germany, just no one has ever seen them here. Want one?
You're much more hands-on than someone might expect.
I told you, I'm doing all this stuff. We're going this way.
Okay.
So you just think I just show up and say where do I have to sign?
I know.
Send it to my office. Quick, the PR person's gone. Ask any question you want.
Don't think I can be tricked into anything.
So tell the truth.
Well, the truth really is, if you really want to know.
So did you really do it?
Yes! I loved it! I loved every bit of it! And this is where we do it. Okay. Hi, all.
Do you think of yourself as a CEO? Like, when you get up in the morning, do you think, I'm Heidi Klum, the model? But you know what I mean. I mean, do you think of yourself?
I do, yes. Because nothing gets done before I sign it.
I mean, are you pretty hardcore when it comes to...
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem like someone who's not intimidated.
I'm not intimidated. I think it is tough because most business people are men. Like, a lot of time when I have meetings, there are men. But on the other hand, it is good to be the woman on the table because you always know how to like wheel them around your finger if you
Oh, you
try
do? Do you use a little bit of the sexuality?
I don't know if it's like sexuality necessarily,
Yeah,
but you know, you can always figure out things how to get them to do what you what you want to have done.
You're either in or you're out.
You got a notoriously difficult guy, Harvey Weinstein,
Yeah.
who's a famous movie mogul, to back you in doing a TV show.
Yeah.
And not just any old TV show, but kind of a really unusual TV show in Project Runway. How did you get him to do that?
Well, it was not so much that I got him to do it. He asked me if I wanted to host the show that he wanted to do. Yeah.
Make it work.
It's over.
When you think about all the other women who used to go in and sign up for those model shoots in Miami and New York and places like that, do you think your drive was a lot bigger than theirs?
I think it still is now, too, sometimes. I don't need someone who grabs my hand and says, okay, come on this way.
Right.
I go myself. You know, I'm not afraid, and I just go for it.
Spending time with Heidi Klum, it's clear that she's got energy, intensity, and drive for days. And for some people that works, for other people, not so much. But I enjoyed it not only because it was infectious, but because it's clear that all of her success hasn't been luck and hasn't been some kind of mistake. There's a real method to her magic.